Well, hello there and welcome back. Today on America's Funniest Handyman, I'm going to teach you about the most important tool in your toolbox. No, I'm not talking about a drill or a sawzall or some special kind of drill bit. I'm talking about patience. That's right, patience. Over the past 30 years, I've been on thousands of job sites, and in that time, I've had to get myself out of a ton of jams and countless challenging situations. And let me tell you something, whether you're doing something simple like hanging a picture or changing a light bulb, or something complicated like installing a kitchen or a whole front entry system, you just never know when a surprise is gonna jump up and make you feel like you're just not gonna get it done today. If you've ever cursed out a water heater or kicked a bucket across the room or just wanted to give up, then this video was made special just for you. So please stay right here, and for the next 10 minutes, let me teach you about my 5 key elements to cultivating patience while you're doing your own home repairs and improvements.
Let's laugh and learn from this handyman, with Kitty hold this by his side, fixing stuff in a serious way with a not so serious guy.
Hi there, I'm Tommy Highland. I have a real handyman business here in the Philadelphia area called America's Best Handyman. I love my business and I love you guys. So when I'm done working, I come back here to my shop and I try to teach you folks some of what I know to make your DIY experience a little easier. We also joke around a little bit so that you're not bored to tears while you're learning. And I'm here to tell you that patience is the one power tool that can change everything for you. Not only will patience help bring joy to your DIY process, it'll also help you stay safe. And safety is no joke. And a lack of patience is by far the #1 cause of unsafe working conditions. A lack of patience can make you fall off a ladder, cut off a finger, or get yourself electrocuted. I'm not kidding. I can honestly say that 95% of the job site injuries that I have witnessed in all of my years were a direct result of people being impatient. Just a few examples that I've seen in my time: forcing too hard with a power saw when you know that the blade is dull and it needs to be changed. Rewiring a junction box without shutting down the circuit breaker. Not going to the garage or your van to get a taller ladder when you know that the one that you're using isn't quite tall enough to reach the lights that you're working on. It's the unforeseen that can really trip you up and send you into a hissy fit. You just never know when something's gonna jump up and test you. It could be a malfunctioning power tool, substandard building materials, a rotten pipe, some key hardware that's missing from a brand new package, or worst of all, a demanding partner that wants it done faster than you can do it.
Harold, I thought you said you'd have this kitchen put back together before my mother came over. She's on her way over right now and this place looks like a war zone. Can't you do anything right? Ugh, this is unacceptable, Harold. Unacceptable! Aw, gee whiz, Sugar Plum, I'm doing the best I can. I had no idea that the sink drain was corroded. And I can't put the sink cabinet back together until I fix the sink drain properly. If I just put everything back together too quickly, it'll leak all over the kitchen and flood the basement with gray water. It's always excuses with you, Harold, and nothing ever gets done when I want it to get done. If you don't have this kitchen put back together by the time my mother gets over here, you're gonna have bigger problems than gray water. Ugh. I knew I should have married the other Harold. He would have had this kitchen put back together a week ago. Unacceptable, Harold. Unacceptable! I'm doing the best I can, honey bunch. Please don't be angry.
Okay, here we go. #1, accept problems as they arise. Impatience is a direct result of your dissatisfaction with the current circumstances. This might be the most important key for a lot of you. You're literally getting angry because you ran into an obstacle or a stumbling block. But problems and challenges are an inevitable part of the DIY process. It doesn't matter how great your skills are. The house that you're working on is definitely going to surprise you with unforeseen issues. Leaky pipe fittings, hidden screws and nails that you didn't know were inside the wood, so now you got a broken saw blade. Walls and floors that you didn't know were out of level or plumb. These things are totally out of your control. Why would you allow your mood to be affected by things that are totally outside of your control? So do your best to accept these issues as they come up so that your blood pressure doesn't go up. Number 2, slow down and find a nice workflow. Seriously, slow your pace down a notch or two and ask yourself, why are you in such a damn hurry? Why are you running around breathing through your teeth with a stick up your ass and your neck cords all sticking out? Who are you trying to impress? Are you trying to get it done really quickly because you hate doing it? If you really hate doing it, maybe you should just hire a professional. And if you decided not to hire a professional and you hate doing it, then I recommend you accept your choice and you act like a grown-up. Let go of that arbitrary deadline that you made up in your head. Put on some relaxing music and enjoy the process. Accept that it's going to take as long as it takes. I'm serious. If you're going to choose to spend your time doing something, you might as well chill out and try to enjoy yourself. Number 3, pause for some wisdom. Even if it's just for a minute or two, if you feel yourself getting all pent up and pissed off, just stop what you're doing for a minute, take a few slow, deep breaths, and take an honest assessment of the situation. Believe it or not, taking a minute to stop and think is a wise decision that can save you hours of headaches and problems down the line. If you rush the process, then you're definitely gonna make some mistakes. And if you move too fast, it's really easy to miss a key ingredient in the installation that will force you to go back quite a few steps and undo a bunch of things that you just did just to put in one stupid screw or one silly little piece of hardware. Okay, number 4. This is gonna push some buttons in some of you. I want you to read the directions. This is the one that trips up a lot of people, and it really separates the grown-ups from the babies and the smart people from the stupid people. No matter how smart you think you are, just take a minute and sit down on a toolbox and read the fucking directions. I'm talking to you, Macho Man. Yeah, you tough guy, the one that gets all pissed off when he has to take apart the whole damn cabinet just because the drawer slides need to go in before the face frame. Read the fucking directions, okay? Okay, the 5th and final key is coming right up, and we'll be back with that key in just a minute after this important word from our sponsor today, Johnson's Big Boy Patience in a Can. What do you reach for when the job gets tough? When things just aren't coming together? Have you ever kicked a toolbox or punched an apprentice in the face? Of course you have. But these types of reactions are juvenile and can lead to injuries and lawsuits, don't you know? It's time to put away those childish behaviors and reach for the product that's totally revolutionizing the entire construction industry. That's right, Johnson's Big Boy Patience in a Can. Dr. Safety here, and I didn't get to be the #1 name in job site safety for nothing. And I'm here to tell you that a lack of patience on the job site can be dangerous, leading to poor productivity, damaged building materials, and worst of all, hurt feelings. So the next time you feel your blood boiling and you can feel the pressure building inside your cranium and you know that you're just about to blow, stop, put down your tools, walk over to the job box and get yourself a big old helping of Johnson's Big Boy Patience in a Can. Johnson's Big Boy Patience gives you just what you need to finish that installation calmly, efficiently, and without all the drama. Big Boy Patience is made from old world peace and new age technology. Johnson's Big Boy Patience allows you to grow up, evolve, and stop acting like a total asshole. So the next time the job is on the line and you want to be the better man, reach for Johnson's Big Boy Patience in a Can. Johnson's Big Boy is a registered trademark of America's Funniest Handyman. America's Funniest Handyman. Come for the knowledge, stay for the laughs. Okay, and finally, here we are for the fifth and most important key. I want you to have patience with yourself and with your own learning curve. Give yourself a break. Cut yourself some slack. Don't beat yourself up for missing something or not knowing something. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced do-it-yourselfer, sometimes you're just gonna have to stop and watch a video on how to get through the next step. I've been in the trades for over 30 years and I'm still learning. But unfortunately, there isn't much at all that I can do to help you with that angry, demanding, pain in the ass partner that keeps bearing down on you like the Gestapo, telling you need to get it done faster. Trust me, if someone's pushing you, you need to tell them to take a hike. Well, that's all for today. As always, thanks for letting us bring a whole lot of experience and a little bit of humor onto your job site.
Swing the hammer, turn the screw, cut the saw and stick the glue, shave the shim, clamp the vise, cut once, measure twice. Drill the hole and fill the hole, put the thingy in the hole. Be sure you're having fun, measure twice, cut once.